This is Medel, the Mid-American champion. You're watching Booms TV 2.0. It's a knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely proud to have in the studio, in the VIP room with DJ Boom, the champ. The champ is here. My guy, Leo Medel. How you doing, bro?
Pretty good, man. Thank you for having me.
Man, bro, hold on. You are the current Mid-American Middleweight champion.
Yes, I am.
You are the champ for real. You're sitting next to my belt, but you are the champ. No, that's your belt, bro. I was there when you won that.
Yep.
I was the DJ for that event against that fight with Noah Kid. And that was a crazy fight, bro.
It was exciting, huh?
This dude, man, you was putting it on him, and he had to keep hugging you or holding you, and you had to toss him off you a couple times. Like, get up off me, fool. But man, that was a fight. Leo, how you doing today, bro?
I'm pretty good. I'm chilling, excited to be here. Pretty happy with the win, so.
Yeah, man, bro, that was an amazing fight, man. Everybody was on their feet because it was just one round after the next, man. You was just, man, your perseverance in the ring, man, the way you just keep going and keep going, it's like it's an energizer battery in your back, bro. You just keep going, bro, you know, and man, I was extremely impressed. And this wasn't my first time seeing you fight. I met you at a previous fight that I DJ'd. And shout out to QC Quincy over there, just doing great things in St. Paul in the fight industry, just doing his thing. Shout out to you, Quincy. But man, that was the first time that I ever ran into you, and I took a picture with you at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
You was rocking the cowboy hat.
Oh yeah.
I still got that picture, bro, and I showed it to you.
Yeah, you showed it.
Yeah, bro. Bro, so where do I begin with you, bro? So. You are undefeated. 11 wins, 5 knockouts, no losses. No one has beat you yet professionally, bro.
Now they're gonna beat me.
Bro, that is crazy, bro. And you out of the Twin Cities. Now let me correct myself. You were born in Santa Ana, California.
Yes, sir.
How did you get from California to the Midwest, up here to the Twin Cities?
So my parents actually moved to Minnesota when I was like a year old.
Oh, okay. All right.
I basically grew up here in Minnesota.
Right, so you don't know anything about California. I mean, oh, you from Cali? Tell me about Cali. You couldn't tell them nothing. You represent Minnesota and this Midwest lifestyle.
100%.
Man, that's amazing, bro. That's absolutely amazing. So, man, you're 5'9". They say your style is orthodox, but I think it's a little unorthodox because regardless of however your opponent come at you, you know how to handle them. Yeah. You know how to get them off of you.
That's why I always tell like upcoming fighters or kids at my gym is that they have to learn how to box all types of way. You can't just stick to one single style because you have to learn. I mean, there's people who are gonna come at you. There's people who you have to go chase. So you have to learn. You have to learn
to adapt. Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of the gym you're talking about CMB Boxing Gym. And that's located in Burnsville. You and your family own that.
Yep.
Your dad, Mario, and your brother, Oscar. How how did that combination work for them to mold you into the champion that you are today? I mean, because your dad was a professional fighter, and so was Oscar as well. He was a fighter. But can you go into a little bit about how they was able to mold you into the champion? Because everybody box, I ain't gonna say everybody box, but when you box to be a champion, that just stands out.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a little bit of a mix because my dad, he's got like that old school type of boxing, and then Oscar brings like that new school and tries to come up with different strategies for upcoming fights. So I think I have a little bit of both, that old school and that new school.
your dad was a boxer in the 80s, professional.
Yep.
And man, it just kind of reminds me of, you know, the Rocky movie in which Rocky's trainer was teaching him, you know, and showing him the ropes. I kind of see that happening, you know, as your dad is showing, you know, get in there and do this and do that, you know, just having that push and that motivation for you. Man, that's amazing.
Well, my dad used to have that. Now that you say that Rocky stuff, my uncle used to fight too in Mexico.
Oh,
so my uncle was the one who taught my dad, and then my dad taught it to me.
Oh, okay.
Like, my dad would tell me stories of like sometimes when I didn't want to go run, my brother was there at 5 in the morning. Hey, get up, let's go. So that was my dad to me. And like, hey, I don't want to run. And he's, no, you gotta go.
So boxing runs in your family, bro.
Yeah.
You got a whole family full of boxing. You got kids yet?
No, no kids.
Man, your first son gonna come out ding ding. He gonna come out boxing. He gonna come out boxing. If boxing runs in the family like that, man. What was that feeling when you heard that unanimous decision at that fight against Noah Kidd? How did that make you feel, bro?
Honestly, I mean, I wasn't surprised. I knew what was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get the win no matter what.
So you already knew going into the ring you was gonna get it.
Yeah, I was fully prepared for it. I was ready to give it all.
Man,
walk out with that belt.
Man, and he was kind of wild. I'm like, how did he even get a title fight? He's kind of wild. He's really unorthodox with his style because I think he was trying to use other tactics to throw you off.
Yeah.
By grabbing onto you and everything. The one part that stands out about that fight was when he kept grabbing onto you. And I think he even gave you like a low blow too, like once or twice.
I hit 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. I mean, bro, what are you doing? And he got a couple boos behind that too. People like, ooh.
Yeah, I gave back to him though.
Man.
After the third one, I was like, nah, I gotta give one back.
Bro, you handled that fight gracefully, man, and just like a professional. But at one point he grabbed you and you had to throw him off of you, man, because he kept grabbing you.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't believe that. That was absolutely amazing.
I think he was a little frustrated too because his game plan wasn't working, so he didn't know what to do.
He couldn't get to you.
My defense was on point.
Yeah, absolutely. And people don't understand that, you know, when you're in that ring, every punch you throw, you're losing energy, you're losing stamina. You know, and maybe I learned that from watching or playing a few boxing games, but when you throw a punch, you know, and you miss, especially if you miss, that's wind, that's strength, that's energy that is depleting from your system. And I think he was getting really frustrated because he couldn't hit you and he couldn't hurt you.
Yeah.
And your defense was just and he was getting frustrated. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab him. Okay, well, I'm gonna swing low. No, bro, you handled that like a master, man. And I was right there for that because obviously, like I said, I DJ'd that event, and I had to come get a picture with you in the ring afterwards. But man, I mean, just for you to, man, we gonna come right back, man, because I got some questions to ask you, Leo. This is DJ Boom. We're in the VIP room with Leo Medel, the champ. We'll be right back. Yeah, so, bro, I'm gonna need 10 cases of the Boom song, the Detroit style. Not that habanero, because that habanero is hot music, bro. So, I'm gonna need like 10 cases of that Boom song. I'm gonna need like 5 cases of the habanero. And then I'm gonna need 4 cases of the other, you know. I got a big party coming up. I ain't on nothing too much, just at the liquor store. I ran out of the Vion, so I had to come and, you know, give me a little something. But, so, yeah, I just came up here to listen about those 30 cases. Make sure all 30 cases of the Boom sauce is there at the destination by the side. Because I got people looking at me, you know, I got things going on. So, you know, I ain't got time to be really doing too much, you know, with this, that, and the other. You know, I got things to do in my life. Yeah, so sign a
What are you
contract.
doing?
Hold on 1 second, bro.
Nah,
Once
no,
I
hold
sign a
on.
contract.
What are you doing? No,
So
1 second. What are you doing here? You can't do this in here.
What's the problem?
You can't pour this in here. You gotta go.
Bro, I'm part of the Black Bottle Boys.
All right. Do your thing, man.
The brand is everything. Anyway, what I was saying. All right, we are back in the VIP room with the champion, Leo MEDEL. Bro, let's talk about 2021. A huge fight, had lots of buzz, lots of people showed up, and it was going to be a big deal. And this was a really important fight for you.
Yep.
And at the weigh-in, the fighter showed up, and he was 10 pounds overweight.
Yeah, he was 10 pounds overweight.
And they canceled the fight.
Yeah.
How does frustrations like that keep you still motivated and still keep you going, bro? I mean,
there was a point in time that I had a lot of fights getting canceled, and I kind of lost motivation, like in the beginning of my career.
yeah,
But then it's just like my coaches, my dad, my brother Oscar just telling me, hey, like look at the bigger picture. We'll get there. You know, we're gonna get those fights, those big title fights. Now that I have the title, so I just reset my mind to now I gotta keep pushing, gotta keep working.
mm-hmm.
But that fight, I worked so hard to make weight, and it was like the first time that I actually made weight without like any like overworking my body. Because I took some dieting classes.
Mm-hmm.
So I taught myself like, hey, this is the way to make weight. Read some books, took some courses, so I made weight easily. So I was ready to go, and then I step on the scale. I'm good, nothing. He steps on the scale, 10 pounds. Bro, come on. So like all my work that I did, not just from training, but from doing the courses and the studying, and like,
Right.
I'm like, come on, man.
You want to knock him out on GP?
Yeah. And it was a really big. It was gonna be a really big show.
It was a big deal. It was a
Yeah.
big event. You know, from what I learned about it, and man, I know that just had to have been just like, oh. You know, and you don't have fights like, okay, once a month. I mean, you know, you have to train for them and get prepared mentally and physically.
Yep.
So this was a big deal.
Yeah.
That would have probably been the one that put you on the map sooner, if it would have happened.
And I think it was on the boxing streaming too.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the first ones that
Oh,
started
wow.
doing the boxing streaming. So yeah, it was a big bummer, but back to work.
Back to work.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you was born in Santa Ana, California. You came here when you was 1. Tell me about your childhood, man. I mean, I know you say you came from a boxing family, but tell me a little bit about your childhood. Would you say you had a good childhood? Was it happy? Was there some down times or?
So, I mean, the way I look at it, I had a great childhood.
Awesome.
I mean, you know, us playing in the street.
Yeah.
You know, you hear those on Facebook, whatever, when the street light turns on, you gotta go home. That's type of childhood. I was in the street, like, hey, I gotta go. Oh, it's gonna beat me up. Like, yo.
If you ain't home before them streetlights came on, we would have got knocked out as kids. These kids don't know nothing about that nowadays,
Yeah, they
bro.
just
I
in their
definitely
room.
grew up in that area.
Yeah.
Be home before the streetlights come on. If that streetlights is on and you ain't in this door, whoo, don't come home. Cause it's gonna be an ass whooping right there.
Yeah, so that was pretty much my childhood. I mean, I didn't go with money, obviously.
So very humble.
Very humble. I mean, I watched mom and dad like work nonstop.
Wow.
So that for me just like projected a vision to like better my life and also better my family's life too.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what keeps me motivated.
Yeah, absolutely. How was school? Were you like real quiet in school, or were you a bully, or?
Nah, I think I was pretty shy in school.
Did you get picked on in school?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Okay.
No.
He said, nah, not at all.
No, I wasn't. I was just like.
You were just an average kid?
Yeah, average kid.
Yeah.
I was pretty shy. I think I'm more talkative now.
Would you say that you were part of the popular crowd, or really not so much?
Probably in between.
Okay.
In between.
Yeah.
I wasn't that good at school.
Uh-huh.
I did struggle. There was a point in time, I think it was like, 10th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was giving up. My grades went all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
I was failing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the report card came to my mom one time, and then it broke my heart. After that, I switched. I was to all my classes, did all my homework. I did everything just to graduate. But I was like one credit off from failing. And that just broke my mind. So after that, I was like, nah, I can't do it anymore.
Right. And you turned it around.
Oh yeah.
What high school did you graduate from?
Apple Valley High School.
Who?
Apple Valley High School.
Apple Valley? Okay. Shout out to Apple Valley High School, definitely. I got a few friends that graduated from there as well. So, absolutely. What year?
2010.
Class of 2010. That's what's up, definitely. Man, 2010, I don't even seem like that was that long ago.
26 years? Yeah, no. Yeah,
16 years.
16 years?
Yeah. 2010 is 2026? Yeah, 16 years ago.
16 years, yeah.
Bro, 16 years. Bro, would you imagine yourself 16 years from that point being the champ with the belt?
And the point is, through all my childhood, I was chubby.
What?
When I was in high school, I was like, I think my max was 240.
Really, bro?
Yeah, after 11th grade is when I turned it around and got super into boxing and started dropping weight.
Wow.
So my goal was every year hit a new weight class, hit a new weight class, hit a new weight class.
Mm-hmm.
So go lower and lower. But yeah, I started off at like 240.
Wow.
And the lowest I've been was on 153.
Okay.
I think it was 153.
All right. So you about like 165 right now?
Right now?
Yeah. 170?
No, I'm probably like 180.
180? Okay. All right. All right. That's what's up. I was just going based off the weight class, though. I'm really horrible at saying what people weigh, but I was just based off the weight class of the belt and everything.
Oh, yeah. But so I basically dropped like 20 to 25 pounds sometimes for a fight.
Mm-hmm. What was the first thing you did when you graduated from school? What route did you take? Did you just immediately go to work, or did you just go into the gym training, or a little bit of both? What was that like when you graduated?
I did both. I worked with my dad for like 2 years, and then we started our own tiling company with Oscar, who was my coach. And I've just been doing that.
Okay.
So I work and do train and coach at the gym too.
Wow. Man, do you see a part of yourself to any of the youth that you're training now? Like, you can kind of see where they're coming from and see where you were at that point? I mean, do you sometimes just revisit, okay, when I was this young, okay, let me put it this way. If you would have started boxing younger than when you did, do you think that you would have been more advanced than what you are now? I mean, you're the champ right now, don't get me wrong. You're unbeaten, you're undefeated. But if you would have started boxing much sooner than you did, you think you'd be further?
I think,
or just timing on everything?
I think for me, for my personal self, I think it's just timing, because if I would have started sooner, I wouldn't have had the childhood I had.
Right.
And then maybe like once I like got into like 15, 16, I probably would have been over boxing, just like got into the streets.
When did you actually start boxing?
I had my first fight at 18.
18, okay.
I had my first amateur fight.
Okay. You made a strong point there. If you would have started when you was earlier, you probably got sick of it or bored with it and probably wouldn't have stuck with it. But
yeah.
I'm glad you didn't start boxing until you was 18, bro, because that journey you did. We're going to get into a little bit more about that when we come back. We are in the VIP room with DJ Boom with the champ, Leo Mede. What's going down? Yo, what's up? This is your boy DJ Boom. And if you ain't tried my hot and barbecue sauce or the THC sauce yet, you missing out. They don't want it unless you drop that boom on it. Get yours today. We are back in the VIP room with DJ Boom. Still here with my very special guest. I have the champ here, Leo MEDEL. Sir, let me ask you this. So, you got the boxing gym, CMB Boxing Gym. Mm-hmm. And I know you're over there working a lot with the youth and training them. If one of those young people came up to you and was like, Leo, how can I be like you? What advice would you give them? I mean, what could you tell them to put them on the right track to follow in your footsteps?
I would tell them not to follow the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make your own vision, follow it, dedicate yourself to it, put the work in, and then when the sun comes up, you gotta be up and put your war work in.
Yep.
You gotta put those miles in because you can't get lazy.
Nope.
Somebody gets lazy, there's somebody getting ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the mindset you gotta have.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm getting ready for a fight, I'm like, I picture myself, my opponent, and how he's getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
So if I see him beating him in my head, in the actual fight, he's gonna beat me. So in my head, I'm like, okay, he's doing 100 push-ups, I gotta do 200. I gotta beat him in my head. I gotta beat him. You gotta beat him in your head before you beat him in the ring.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can't be lazy.
Boxing is not all strength and brawn and muscle. It's mental.
Mm-hmm.
It's smart. You
Yep.
gotta also outthink your opponent. You
Yep.
know, you could be muscle bound and built like the Hulk, but if your other boxer is smarter than you and can outthink you, man, you gonna get knocked out.
Oh yeah, you gotta be focused or you
And it's happened. Prime example, Ali and Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston was a bear. He was a beast. He was damn near twice the size of Ali.
Oh yeah.
Ali knocked him out. I mean, so it ain't all about size, weight, and who's stronger, but who got that mindset. And Ali was a genius, man, and just his mindset is definitely similar to yours. You gotta put it in your head like, okay, I gotta beat this dude. I gotta outthink him. If he's doing 100 push-ups, I'm gonna do 200. If he's running 2 miles, I'm gonna run 4.
Yeah.
So and you gotta see yourself beating him.
You gotta vision it.
Yeah. It's a mind thing.
So even for like this fight, like they were asking me, "Oh, are you ready?" Like my brothers or some of my friends, they're like, "Are you ready?" Like, bro, I already see it in my head. I'm gonna win. There's no way I'm not walking out with that belt in my hand,
Bro.
I was ready to show what I had.
So it was no doubt in your mind.
There was no doubt. I was in the locker room. They couldn't give me like, "Are you ready?" Bro, let's go. I'm walking out already. Let's go.
And bro, when that fight first started, cause I was watching it, Noah Kid came out aggressive, man.
Oh, he hit hard.
He came out mega aggressive, and I know he hit hard.
Yeah.
And at first, I was like, Leo's in trouble. But as the fight went on, especially I'm gonna say even by the middle of the first round, I already tell he was getting tired.
Yeah.
Cause he was getting winded.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And he was swinging wild and trying to throw them haymakers and trying to knock you out. And he was getting frustrated.
Yeah.
And then as the rounds went on, I'm gonna grab him. Okay, I'm gonna give him a couple low blows. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna piss the ref off. He did all types of dumb stuff, bro. And you just remained masterful, calm, in your groove. Man, that was, man.
Them body shots all started to work.
Oh.
Them body shot. That's the one I dropped them. I should have dropped them twice. The first one where I
You did
hurt
knock
him.
him out one time, yeah.
Yeah. The first one I dropped him.
Yeah.
It was the second one. But the other one, he was going down, but he landed on the rope.
Yeah.
The rope kept him up. Yeah, but the ref didn't count it. But I was mad. I was like, stupid rope.
Oh man. I was telling you I interviewed another great boxer here from the Twin Cities. My guy Slink Proper. Shout out to Slink.
Slink, where you at, baby?
Slink should have been here, man. That would have been cool. I had, man, 2 of the greatest fighters here, but man, Slink is my guy. He did a great interview, and he was telling me about his work ethic. Man, and I've watched him train as well. I didn't get a chance to watch you train yet, but I watched Slink train, and it's just, man, it's just bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? He working out, focused, sweating, and just. He just got that drive, bro,
You gotta come watch a spar.
Oh
Me
man.
and Sling spar. Oh, it's crazy.
Oh my God. I would pay to watch that.
It's fun. It's fun. We go at it. It's fun.
Man, definitely, man. That's my guy, man. Definitely. What you got coming up next, Leo?
So I think the next one is gonna be August 29th.
August 29th, okay.
It's
and your
not-
opponent?
Fully settled. So what happened was,
Okay.
the guy was originally supposed to fight for the title.
Mhm.
I think he ended up fracturing his nose, I think, or something. That's why he didn't show up.
Oh, okay.
That's why I fought no other kid.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna go
You
back
was
to
supposed
that.
to fight someone different.
Yeah,
Because Noah Kid wasn't the guy on the flyer when I went
yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah, so I was supposed to fight some guy from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the guy we're gonna get for August 29th.
Okay.
But this one might be for the silver WBC title.
Ooh.
So even better.
Even
The title.
better. Is that when you get a second belt too?
Mm-hmm.
You got one on the left shoulder, one on the right shoulder. Or one for you to carry and one for me to carry. However you want to do
There
it,
you
bro.
go.
However you want to do it. But bro, let me tell you, man, your dad, your brother, your uncle, man, if boxing runs in the family, we gonna see a lot more from the MEDEL family. Bro, it's just amazing to have you here. And bro, you out of, like I said, you was born in California, but you representing the Twin Cities, bro.
Yeah.
You out of St. Paul, Minneapolis, and that is huge. And I'm sure lots of other kids, lots of the youth watching this program, you know, they are looking at you and they're like, man, you know, you inspire a lot of people. You inspire me. If I wasn't 99 years old, I would want to get in the ring, but I'm way past my prime.
Nah, you still can. You still
I'm
can.
way
What you
past
mean?
my
You
prime.
still can.
It'll be a funeral the next day. So DJ Boom should have never gotten in the ring. But no, bro, bro, anything you want to say to the people out there, man, to the people of, first, the people in the community, because I know that we're all about community. Slick's about community. I know you are as well. My nickname is DJ Boom in the community. I'm probably gonna get that put on my driver's license. But, you know, anything you want to say to the community, man, out there, the Twin Cities of St. Paul, Minneapolis, anybody that is following your career.
Not just to me, but support boxing gyms.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge part. Go out to the boxing shows.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into them.
Yeah.
And we train super hard. I mean, the little kids are training there like Monday to Friday, putting miles in,
Wow.
making weight. So it brings like a whole different inspiration to see like a big crowd
Mm-hmm.
once you fight.
That was a nice crowd at that last one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I ever came there and the crowd wasn't really nice, bro. Every time I came to a fight.
Yeah.
And just once again, shout out to Quincy. Man, he be putting them on. He be putting them fights together. And he's doing his thing, man. I had the pleasure of meeting a guy as well named Monty Cruz.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know him?
Yep.
Me and him connected, man. So we're going to be talking soon. And
That's pretty
we're
cool.
going to be doing some things here, definitely. Bro, anybody want to get shout out to, man? Anybody?
Yeah. Shout out to Q, Coach Scott, Coach Manny, Excuse Maximus Promotions, and my whole CMB gym.
Okay. All right. Any special young lady out there you want to get shouts out to, or?
Not yet.
I mean, he's single, lady. So holla at my guy Leo.
I'm trying to stay focused right now.
So by him saying that, it's gonna be extra hard for you to try to get his attention. So, but yeah, man, that belt is everything, bro. You got it. You earned it. I've seen the last couple of your fights, especially this last one in which you won it. Man, you deserve it. I can't wait for you to get another one. I'm expecting you to have like 2 or 3 more within the next year or
I
so.
hope so.
Cause I know you see them fighters, they got one on one shoulder, one on another shoulder, one around their waist. Bro, you on your way. You're undefeated.
Almost there.
5 knockouts. No one has beaten you yet. Can anybody beat you, Leo? Besides DJ Boom. Can anybody beat you, bro?
Hey, we got to do another interview, but we got to do it at the gym with you.
Yeah.
Some sparring.
Bro, we could do that.
Get the gloves on.
Bro, we could definitely do that, man.
Yeah.
We'll come down to the gym, we'll shoot. I get in the ring. Man, just don't hit me, bro. Come on. Bro.
No,
I ain't got medical insurance, bro.
You put the gloves on and I can coach you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Have me on a speed bag?
Yeah,
man, the speed bag would probably kick my ass though, bro. I'm horrible, bro. Boom got knocked out by the speed bag. He hit it and bounced back and hit him in it. Someone called 911. Get him out of here. Call the stretcher. Leo, man, it's been a blessing having you here, bro. And once again, I'm super stoked having you on the show. Man, I've had some people on here, and man, you rank at the top 5, bro. The people that I interviewed here, and yeah, we definitely gonna set that up. DJ Boom in the VIP room, live on location at CMB Gym. You can show us around the facility. Let the world see what you got going on in there. And I may get in the ring, man. I don't know.
Ooh, man, you're going to get in the ring. Don't get that man. You get in the ring with them gloves on.
Man, y'all gonna have to drag me to the ring. I'm gonna be fighting. No! Leo, thank you, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Man, and your next fight is when? August 29th?
August 29th.
All right. Do you know the location yet?
Don't know the location yet.
Okay.
But they're working on it.
All right. And they'll be able to find that because I'll be able to post up that information on the Roku channel, Booms TV 2.0. I throw it up on my website as well, boomsbeast.com. Leo, pleasure having you, man. Definitely. Can you leave me the belt and I'll bring it back to you in a couple days? I just want to...
Take it.
Thank you, bro, my dog. We in the VIP room with DJ Boom and the champ, the Mid-American Middleweight Boxing Champion, my guy, Leo MEDEL. It's going down. We see y'all next time. Peace.
This is Leo MEDEL, the Mid-American Champion. You're watching Booms TV 2.0. It's a knockout.